favor. Take a shovel and smack me till I drool.
I'm a little busy right now. Can it wait till after lunch?
I'm coming in. I get stuck behind this car with a bumper sticker that says, "Visualize world peace." This goofball is doing 30 in the fast lane, so I honk. Well, do you know what Miss World Peace does? She flips me the bird, the hypocrite.
Maybe she wanted you to visualize something else.
Sorry. I just get cranky when I haven't had enough sleep.
I'm sorry I'm late. My alarm didn't go off. All right, I can't keep up the charade any longer. My alarm didn't go off because I didn't set it.
Take a walk on the wild side, Julie.
I got to get this off my chest. I didn't set my alarm because I wasn't at home, because I spent the night with someone I met right here at work. Whew, that felt good.
I'm shocked.
I'm disappointed.
I'm curious. Which doctor was it?
Well, he's not exactly a doctor. He's the parking lot attendant.
The guy in the little booth?
The guy that validates our tickets?
I wondered why he was whistling this morning.
His name's Carl, and he's a great whistler, among other things. Look what he wrote on my stub.
You were the best, Julie. It was amazing. Love, Carl.
Ooh, baby, talk about your validation. Again, Julie. The parking attendant. You slept with the parking attendant?
Jumping right into bed the first time you meet somebody isn't too bright, Julie.
Well, isn't that what you and Fred did?
Like I said, jumping right into bed the first time you meet somebody isn't too bright.
I didn't just meet Carl. I pass his booth every day. Just never saw him from the waist down before.
Well, Julie, I hope you had safe sex.
Well, Carl wore a condom. But I did crack my head on the piano.
I don't believe it's wise to have sex before you get a commitment.
Here we go.
Well, I just don't believe that you should have sex without a ring on your finger, that you shouldn't just go hopping into bed with the reckless abandon of a mattress tester, Sandy.
All I know is that if you give the milk away, he'll never think about buying the cow.
What about you and Fred?
Yeah, well, Fred bought the cow. Now he's dairy intolerant, so I still lose.
Well, women shouldn't feel obligated to give away milk just because they've gone out enough times.
Yeah, but that's how men see it. See, they've made an investment. They don't just want the milk, honey. They want the cookies that go along with it.
Well, I'm proud to say I had a very different experience. It was a lovely evening. Carl was a perfect gentleman. And I haven't screamed like that since Mr. Toad's wild ride.
Maybe breathing exhaust fumes all day does something to pump up your sex drive.
I doubt it. Fred's been hanging off of that fire truck for 15 years. All he gets is woozy.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. And don't worry. That guilt about it being a one-night stand, that'll pass.
It wasn't a one-night stand.
Well, sure, you don't want it to be, but that's not really your choice.
Come on, Sandy. You don't know Carl.
Do you?
Hey. I said I'm okay. Okay, just go about your business.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
Why are you bleeding from your eyebrow? I thought that was the one place you didn't shave.
Doc shouldn't go sneaking up on people trying to scare them.
I wasn't trying to scare you.
So why'd you yell boo?
I was having a little fun, and this psycho spins around and cold cocks me.
He dropped like a sack of potatoes.
I didn't drop like a sack of potatoes. I lost my balance.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Like a sack of potatoes, yeah.
Okay, let's break it up and get back to work. Sandy, call housekeeping and have them get that tank out of here. And Gina, you take care of Dr. Potato Head.
So, Paco, I guess you heard.
Yeah, I heard. Heard what?
Bernie up on 4 told me he heard that Julie was making it with some guy, and he said they did it right out there in the parking lot.
Julie? In the parking lot?
Now, that's what I call valet parking.
No, not Julie. She's so Julie.
It never ceases to amaze me how it's always the innocent ones who turn out to be the sexual dynamos.
Julie, huh? Why would she do it in the parking lot?
Some women have a sense of adventure. A lady of my acquaintance had a particular fondness for putting greens. Something about the open air and the morning dew and the tingle of hybrid Bermuda.
So what are you saying, that Julie has a thing for asphalt?
It happens.
Boy, just never know about some people.
I'm telling you, Paco, she may have the blank stare of a doorknob, but behind it lie the sexual urges of a jungle cat. Yes, an asphalt jungle cat.
Wow. Jack, Annie wants you to pick up the lunch trays early today.
Oh, she wants me.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm still seeing a doorknob.
Oh, Julie, there you are. Oh, Annie, you startled me. Good thing I'm not Luke or you'd be bleeding. Although if I were Luke, I wouldn't have slept with Carl last night.
Julie, now I know not a day goes by that people don't ask you this, but are you okay?
No. Sandy was right. Carl hasn't phoned. He's avoiding me. I feel just awful.
Oh, now, Julie.
One night of bliss, and from now on I have to park 4 blocks away at the Texaco and hike in. With every step, I'll be reminded of how stupid I was.
Now, Julie, this is not your fault. You and Carl were both consenting adults, so handle this like an adult.
You are so right. I'm going to tell Carl off.
Did I say that?
Yeah, I'm better than a one-night stand. I'm not just someone who parks in his lot for one night then gets towed away. Oh, no. Aretha said it best. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Carl's going to find out what that means to me.
Good morning, Mrs. Kerper. I'm your doctor, Hank Kaplan.
Oh, Kaplan, you're the one who can't take a punch.
And I can take a punch, Mrs. Kerper. Just wasn't ready for that particular one, commonly known as a sucker punch. Thanks for prepping the patient, Nurse Gina.
No, we're just having a little fun with you, Doctor. Yeah, you shouldn't be so self-conscious. Sure beats being unconscious, though, right, Spud?
Why don't we just lean forward and breathe, Mrs. Kerper?
You know, you remind me of my husband. He also could not take a punch. But, you know, that is the first step.
Well, I don't think we have to get it. What do you mean, first step into what?
Well, first he lost his confidence, then he lost his job, and then he went into this deep depression. But it wasn't his fault. Deep down, he was a good man.
Was? Well, what happened to him?
Oh, I threw him out. Who could live with all that whining?
Well, maybe he wasn't whining. Maybe it was just a cry for help. Maybe you just weren't listening.
Oh, my God. You sound just like him.
Paco, I need you.
You do?
What would you say if I asked you to go to the parking lot?
Parking lot? Sure, well... Just let me, shower and shave and...
I need you to deliver a message. Tell the guy in the booth that Julie wants to see him up here at 2:30 sharp.
From super stud to messenger boy, my world changes very quickly.
Well, Julie, I'm proud of you. Finally, someone's making men take responsibility for their actions.
Well, I just want to give Carl a piece of my mind, that's all.
You gave him a piece of everything else.
For too long, men have been taking sex far too casually, and now they expect us to do the same. More women should tell them how we really feel, that we're not going to just lie down and take it when it comes to sex. And no smart comments, you know exactly what I mean.
Oh, that is so beautiful coming from Our Lady of Perpetual Abstinence. Gina, you have as much sexual experience as my thermometer. No, that is not a good example.
This is not about sex. This is about rights. And, Julie, you have the right to demand an explanation from Carl for his behavior.
Right. Julie will tell him off. Carl will see the light, sweep her off her feet, and carry her away.
Really?
Yeah. And pigs can fly. Look, I've told plenty of guys off. And sure, it's fun to watch them stammering and stare at the ground. But it doesn't change anything. They're guys. It's the greatest excuse on earth.
Well, I don't care. I want Carl to know that I feel used and betrayed.
Love hurts. Give Jack a hug. I was betrayed by a lover, too, once, you know. My wife left me one night without so much as a word.
That's terrible.
Yes, and then she tried to take half of everything I owned. If my lawyers hadn't proved her insane and then had her drugged and shipped out of state, who knows the depths my sorrows might have reached.
Jack, why are you telling me this? You never say hello to me.
Count your blessings.
She's so funny. I'm really very shy, but lately I've been seeing you in a whole new light. Anyway, I just couldn't stay away from your loveliness any longer.
Sweet. Whenever we need to induce vomiting, remind me to use Jack.
Jealous. Julie, may I? You know, I've always found that after a one-night stand that's gone bad, the best thing you can do is pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and just lay yourself right back down again.
Well, I suppose it proves you're not a quitter.
Have you ever been in a Learjet? We could go anywhere we want.
Ah, so pigs can fly.
She kills me. Ever been to New Jersey? I know the most incredible spot right outside Giant Stadium.
Giant Stadium.
Home of North America's largest parking lot. 20 acres of solid asphalt. Hot, sticky asphalt.
That sounds disgusting.
Doesn't it, though?
Hey, Doc, call for you in line 2. It's Don King, and he's talking rematch.
Paco, I don't need this crap now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. What, you want to talk about it?
No. Yeah. Maybe it'll help me deal with it. Paco, last night, for the first time in my life, I couldn't hoist my mast.
I know very little about sailing.
Paco, I couldn't raise the flag. Build the monument. I couldn't get an erection.
Oh, my God, why didn't you just say so?
I did. I was using euphemisms. Flags, masts. You get the picture?
Sure now.
Anyway, I was with the most beautiful woman you have ever seen, and my mast was as lifeless as Mr. Johnson here.
Hey, I call mine Mr. Johnson, too.
You know, I know it's silly to equate taking a punch with being a man, but I can't help it, you know? It's making me question my manhood at a time that couldn't be worse.
Well, what did she say when the mast didn't get hoisted?
Well, she was very caring, very understanding. She said, hey, what's the deal with you older guys?
Sorry, Hank.
You know what the damnedest thing was? 2 minutes after she left the driveway, guess what happens?
Hey, Mr. Johnson's up.
Exactly.
Hey, I hear Mr. Johnson's up.
All right, who told?
His light was on.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Oh, come on.
What's from?
That takes
been here all day, and I want it out of here, but this idiot from housekeeping keeps putting me on hold.
Well, I'll take care of it.
What are you going to do, go down there and hit him with your face?
Tee-hee. I'm going to take it out of here.
Now, Hank, that's heavy. I don't think you should be doing that alone.
Luke, you help him?
Yeah, I said I can handle it. The trick is to use your legs and not your back. My back.
I got it, Doc.
If you need some help with that.
Hey, Doc, you okay?
I just had a little trouble lifting the tank.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
No, Papa, right here, right now.
You were trying to lift it here in front of everybody?
I wasn't doing that.
Yes, you were. We saw the whole thing.
We tried to help, but he wouldn't let us.
You people are sick.
Hey, Doc, how's it hanging?
Put a sock in it, Jack.
Well, lash out at an innocent bystander, huh?
Sorry, it's been a rough day. Kind of having a little midlife crisis.
Yeah, I already had mine. You know what I did? I bought a football team and I put myself in as quarterback.
Pretty self-indulgent. Wow, did you get to wear the pads and everything?
Oh, the pads, the cleats. I even paid him a little extra to snap a towel at me in the shower. Just like one of the guys. It was nice.
Super. Hey, listen, Jack, you ever not been able to... What the hell am I doing?
Not been able to what? What? Luke? Something's bothering Kaplan here, but he's not going to talk about it.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up, Doc?
That's it. That is it. I don't have to defend myself to you guys. I am a doctor. I save lives. I brought life into this world. I started jogging 2 miles yesterday. I am a man, damn it, more of a man than you two.
Look, I don't want to debate you here, but you're talking to a corporate giant. I have taken over companies in my sleep. I have snatched up real estate like Monopoly pieces. Nobody cleaned up on Wall Street like Jack Trenton.
Jack Britton, room 314. Bring your mop and bucket.
Of course, everybody on Wall Street could hold their liquids.
I kind of feel responsible for the tremendous loss of respect you're experiencing here today, Doc.
It's not your fault, Luke.
I know. But you see, taking a punch isn't what makes a man a man. Physical acts don't matter. Just because I can say, crush this can like an accordion. Doesn't make me a man.
Doesn't not make you a man either.
What really matters is that inner strength that all men share. Hey, a real man never even questions it. Oh, hey, Doc, do you have the chart for 312?
Yeah. Oh, Luke.
Dr. Caro, surgery please. Dr. Caro.
Where's Julie?
Oh, she's holding around. She'll be right back.
Jack, Dr. Bernie up on 4. That stuff about Julie, all bull.
No parking lot.
Nope.
No asphalt?
Nope.
No kidding.
Nope, just a big fat rumor.
Oh, well. Hey, do me a favor and take these back to Mrs. Kerper's room before she comes to.
Well, it's past 2:30. I knew this Carl guy wouldn't show. He's running like the dog he is.
He can run, but he can't hide. Julie, I think you should march down to that parking lot right now.
I will. Do I have to march? I feel awful silly.
Julie.
Carl, you showed up.
Well, you said you wanted to see me.
I do. I thought what we had last night was special.
Do Do we have to talk about it here?
See? Stammering and staring at the ground.
Carl, I want you to know I'm not parking at the Texaco. And I'm not hiking in. When I go through your gate, I'm going to hold my head up high. I may even honk.
Now, you tell him, sister.
You're going to see me drive in every day, and you're going to say, there goes one fine lady. And you blew it. You had your little one-night stand, and you didn't even have the decency to call. So go crawl back into your booth and out of my life.
Julie, I don't have a phone in my booth. I don't even have a bathroom. Well, not regulation. Look, I was coming up here on my lunch break when this ambulance ran over my exit spikes. We're talking severe tire damage, just like the sign says. I swear.
Really?
Honest to God. Look, Julie, I even brought you this.
A rose-scented car freshener.
Julie, I couldn't get you off my mind. I was scared you didn't want to see me again.
Oh, Carl. You must think I'm crazy.
Hey, I'm the one that's crazy. Crazy in love. Julie, how about we at least try for a 2-night stand?
Heck, let's try for a whole week.
Next on an all-new Sisters, a plane goes down carrying Georgie's husband, and her family pulls together to support Georgie and her unborn baby while they wait to hear if her husband survived. And Monday, don't miss the NBC world premiere movie inspired by the true story of love and courage. Jonathan, the boy nobody wanted. NBC Monday.